Hey, what's up, guys? I got a new Lord of the Red deck profile for you. This is brand new. Thought of it on my own. It might be a little difficult, so let me know if you guys want to see a combo video. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a posted note on my email address, and let's get started. So, starting off, we have two Red Eyes Insights. This is a phenomenally good card in the deck because it so you send a Red Eyes for cost, and we send our Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Not Black Metal Dragon, and not Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon for cost, or level 8 Red Eyes. And then it can search the ritual spell, along with, our Red Eyes traps that we always keep on hand, Next off, we have two Preparation of Rites. This is a card, like most people, I would understand if you played it at 3, but I just wanted to keep it at 40, and just wanted to keep this at 2, just to, see it. Because we do have some draw power in the deck, so we're not desperate to see this. It's probably gonna come up, and if it doesn't, there's like some other things in the deck that do more or less the same thing. But if you do see that, it's like a full combo and then some. It's crazy. We play 1/1 because we actually have two targets to start the whole combo. That's Black Metal Dragon as well as Jet Synchron, but the way better one is definitely the Black Metal Dragon, and so but this searches both, so depending on how you want to live your life, you can choose. We have two field spells, one Boot Sector Launch and one Dragon's Ravine. Boot Sector we search off of the Striker. Dragon's Ravine we search off of the Dragoonity Romulus. And for those of you who know your guardragon stuff, you already know what's going down with these two. Next off, we have, since we're going first deck, we need to protect our combos, make sure stuff goes through. So we play our one Call by the Grave, and we can't stop impermanence, but we can stop everything else in the world. Also, we can't stop Nibiru, but we can sort of like get through that a little bit. But yeah, Call by the Grave, definite necessity. Don't make fun of me, guys, but we play 3 Jet Synchron. I currently am not in possession of 2 others. I don't know where they are. I think I lost them in my other shoe. But this is our just a placeholder. We definitely play 3. I swear, guys, don't tell my mom. Don't make fun of me again. I know this is very unprofessional of the Lord Trent channel. But we play 2 War Blue Rands. Not a Auroradon. So this is a very hard card to find, because it's not Auroradon, everyone just throws away every other Mecha Vans and Beats card. So it's very hard to find 2. You definitely want to play 2, because if you draw into the 1, combo's dead. Stamp. So, believe me, if I have the second one, it's going to be in the deck profile next time or whatnot. If we make another version, Despot 001. This is a very good, it's actually, I think this is one of the best, things you can summon off Needle Fiber. This guy's just crazy when you go into a Auroradon or whatnot. This guy's just tripping, and he's not once per turn or anything. This guy's wild. We play 3 Rokket cards. I guess 2 Rokket cards and Absol Dragon. But we play Silver Rokket at 1 Tracer, and 1 Absol. We don't do all this too often, but sometimes it comes up for the, you destroy something for the Tracer, and then you go into Auto Rocket, depending on what resources you have, depending on what you do, depending on what your turn 2 plays are. I'll get into that later in the combo profile. Let me know if you guys want to see it. You know what it is, the deal. Next we have 3 Black Metal Dragons. The best card in the deck, hands down by far. Stamp 100, my boy. He's the full combo, which is crazy. This guy gets better and better no matter what kind of dragon support comes out. Before, his old guard dragon deck profiles, he was we just kept abusing him for kept searching, and we do the same thing to a small degree in this deck, but he really does get the combo started. And when you do the combo with him instead of Jet Synchron, you get to search off of him a couple times, and that search is crazy because it fills up the graveyard with. And it lets you search for the Red Eyes Ritual Spell, the Red Eyes Insight, the Black Metal Dragons for discard cost, and fodder, and there's just so much good stuff he does to fill up our graveyard and set up for our Lord of the Reds. Next we play 2 Red Eyes Black Metal Dragons. He's actually You might think like, oh, this guy sucks. He's like, you don't want to see him at all. But like with all like the discarding, and because we're playing a ritual deck, like drawing him is like not bad at all. It's like it's better than searching him, I'd say, because you can save your searches for like insight and like do other stuff. So like he's actually like not bad at all in any kind of way. He's like never negging you anyway. Like he's just ritual and discard fodder. So you can never complain about that kind of stuff. One Darkness Metal, of course, for the combo, because he's a Red Eyes monster. You can search him out and everything. We get that one free summon off of him. Next we play 2 Gearfrieds. He's just like another target to send off of like insight and whatnot. And he's also pretty cool with Lord of the Red because of his synergy with the Red Eyes Fanglet Chain trap. Because one Lord of the Red and one Gearfried and one Fanglet Chain is, believe it or not, that's 6 disruptions right there. Because, 4 disruptions right there. Because you can, Lord of the Red can, so you activate the Fanglet Chain and you target a Gearfried and you can chain Lord of the Red. You can pop a monster, spell a trap, and then you can send the Fanglet Chain and you can target a monster to equip onto the Gearfried, and then you can chain the other effect of Lord of the Red and pop whichever you haven't, and then Gearfried can non-target pop a spell or trap. So you get rid of 2 monsters and 2 spells and traps. It's absolutely crazy when you really like get down to it. Off of just 3 cards. Next off, we're starting with our 3 Red Eyes Transmigration. This is the ritual spell for our Lord of the Red. There's not much to say about it. It's just regular ritual spell, except you can banish out the grave for it as well. It's not too much to go off. Too much to go on. Next we have our namesake of the deck, the homeboy. 3 Lord of the Reds. He's not that big, but his effect is just really crazy, soft once per turn. The only really stipulation on it is that you can't chain Lord of the Red to Lord of the Red. So you have to have other cards in the chain, any card in the chain, really. If it's yours or your opponent's, you can just pop stuff. And it's a really crazy effect when you really get down to it. It's just so simple. It's just target a monster, pop it, target a spell and trap, pop it. And it's like either player's monsters and stuff too. Sometimes popping your own stuff is really like handy. We play 2 Talismandra. I only play 2 because Lord of the Red himself is not searchable, because he's not a Red Eyes card, other than like Preparation of Rites and Candle. So I only play 2 of him because we don't see him as often. So this guy just doesn't come up as often. But we do play 3 Candles because the spell is searchable, like I said, off of Insight and off of Black Metal Dragon. So you can always, if you start with this, you can reveal it, search it, and then you can summon like Lord of the Red early in your combo to have some kind of protection on the field. If they like go first, you can like disrupt their field by popping already. And then for our 2 traps, we have 1 Spirit to bring back our Gearfried or Darkness Metal for our next turn plays, and 1 Fanglet Chain for just like an added disruption. And that's pretty much it for the main deck. Moving on to our side deck, starting with our Synchros, we have 1 Formula Synchron. This is one of the, I guess I should put them all together. Formula and Metal Marcher Formula Synchron and Metal Marcher are for our Needle Fiber combos. You go into the Needle Fiber, you summon the Despot, and then Link Ross, and then this one of the tokens, and you draw a card, and then this and the other token to make a Metal Marcher, summon out this guy, and Barricade Blocker, how it goes. And then next we have 2 Herald of the Arclights. This card's a really crazy card, whether it's on the field or you send it to the graveyard. It's just all around just phenomenally just wild card. If it's sent to the graveyard by like anywhere or any means, you can like not once per turn search for a ritual spell or a ritual monster, which is how we get our Lord of the Reds on the field most of the time. We have 1 Borreload Savage Dragon. I figured since I'm already playing the Tracer, I might as well play a Rokket just in case, under certain situations I might just go into like a Borreload Savage if things aren't working out well. So, and he does come up like pretty often. You'd be surprised. So he's just good to have in like your back pocket just in case. We play one duelist. We summon the 2 heralds at the same time. So this is our guide to like get them off the field. And also we not only get to draw 2 and discard 1, so we discard like the black metal dragon, but we can also special summon a Lord of the Red out of the grave, or special summon something else crazy out the grave. Or if you're going second, I guess you could also double the attack of like Borload Savage because he's already pretty big, or like a Lord of the Red. You know, you can do like, he's just so like good and so versatile. But most of the time you are just gonna draw, so don't expect anything too wild, guys. For more of our needle fiber stuff, we have 1 needle fiber, of course, the namesake, 1 barricade blocker, and 1 Mecha Phantom Beast or Auroradon. I guess I'll get more into it in the combo video, but you know how this, the combo usually goes: needle fiber into this and that, barricade blocker, and then Auroradon's where like the combo really comes in to like the ending points. And then for I guess I missed this guy. He's also part of the needle fiber combo. 1 Link Ross, which is where we link away our Crystal needle fiber into for our 2 tokens. We have 1 Romulus. This is part of the guard dragon. This is like pseudo small like guard dragon play. We use our Romulus to search for Ravine. For some other pseudo guard dragon stuff that comes up, we have 1 Elpie, 1 Pisty. It's just regular guard dragon stuff, not much to really go into. 1 Striker Dragon to search out our Boot Sector launch, the extremely crazy field spell. And Striker Dragons are really good, like just link 1 super generic level 4 lower dragon that's like black metal dragon amongst many other good dragons. Just a really good card. And then we have our 1 Relinquished Anima, because if you go second, you can go into this guy, you can take something depending on the hand you have. I mean, you can go into this guy and then take what's it called? Take a monster and then summon out your Jet Synchron again, and then go into needle fiber. And if not, you still go into it. It's not like a big deal. I think it's just better than the 1 Link Rebo because he has a little bit more uses. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know if you want to see that combo video, and yeah, bye.